Welcome. I am Grace. Messages for Humanity, sharing messages for humanity, channeling John the Beloved. You can go to oneworldstudio.com under the radio or vision tabs for more messages. I'm grateful that you are here. January 22nd, 2020. Days are special, a very special thing. They are windows the soul creates for a grand masterpiece of windows, a stained glass window that expands throughout the universe and all time and eternity. Each day builds on the next and is the greatest opportunity we have to experience, allowing the light of divine principle to animate through the physical and express love in the deepest way. There are many ways to express the love of the God of your understanding universe in the spiritual and in the many dimensions, universes, parallel universes that exist. But we are here now with the opportunity to share God's love now in the physical. And trust me, it is greatly needed. So here we are in another day, sharing divine love, the God of your understanding's love, allowing the grace of God to flow freely and powerfully through our soul and the physical being that we are. What a gift. What a blessing. What an opportunity to rejoice and be grateful. God is in everything and everywhere. There is nowhere the divine, infinite universe, the God of our understanding, is not. Because God is omnipresent life, omnipresent life force that makes up all things, all life, and all love. There is no opposite to God. Yet in the physical, we can block some of God's love. When we block the love of the universe, the love of God, we experience suffering in some form or another. Because we are denying who and what we are. When the physical human mind blocks out the truth, the love and light that is its truest nature is denied. However, the good news is that love, that light, that joy that we are never can go away. Just as a cloud can pass through the sky and block the sun, and we have shadows upon the earth momentarily, the sun and the sky are unaffected. They are always present. Nothing can threaten the sun and sky that you are. that all beings are, that all life is. If we focus temporarily on a dark cloud and forget for a moment that we are the light and infinite all-loving sky, that momentary thought, that temporary cloud, cannot affect our light. Maybe in the moment it appears so. However, in the next moment, we can choose to direct our attention away from the dark cloud and focus on the eternal sky of our ever-expanding consciousness and the sun that we truly are. And we again experience the peace that passes all understanding and know what we are again as pure, innocent, all-loving grace. Our work at this time is attending to our attention, being vigilant with what we choose to focus our attention on. It is always a choice. Don't ever fool yourself that it isn't. All beings are always empowered to choose where they direct their attention. Even when gripping thoughts scream and tantrum, ugly, insane thoughts, gripping, no matter how tempting it is to focus on those thoughts and give them attention, or even to act on them, we can choose again for peace. We are empowered, mature, capable, and at choice to let those thoughts go, to no longer focus our attention on them, and to direct our attention consciously, deliberately, and powerfully on those thoughts and ideas we want to create that enliven us, fill us with joy and ever-expanding love. The love that flows through us and the truth of what we are is what we focus our attention on. The truth of us as pure, innocent, divine creativity. It takes practice to direct our attention consciously and powerfully on that which we want to create, that which brings us unending joy. There is nothing more important to practice. Once we are skilled at this practice and no longer allow the mind to tempt, grip, or trick us into illusion, delusion, insanity, and hate, we are free to create anything and everything we love and that inspires us with love. Being empowered to choose where we direct our attention and choosing to direct our attention to that which inspires love is growing up. This is becoming wise. This is taking responsibility for our awakening. Because all the classes, all the retreats, all the books, all the rituals in the world are useless if we cannot practice being empowered creators. As the mind quiets more and more, as the mind clears all false illusions and guilt, within the grace of God, the divine principle of the universe, takes over our life, an extraordinary life begins. The animating principle of our soul that is one with God takes over and animates through us without blocks that cause suffering. And we live an extraordinary life beyond imagination, beyond what the mind can comprehend. We are here to help people, to help the world. I know you have doubted your ability to help others because you felt you were in such need of help yourself at times. You weren't as happy, joyous, and free as you would like. However, together we have created a deeper and deeper level of happiness as we take responsibility for our thoughts and choose only those thoughts that align with truth. The truth of what we are and what we want to create in the world. We may not be perfect. We may still have our strengths and weaknesses. We may slip from time to time. However, we are all healing ourselves. And as we heal, we become healed enough to help others who are less healed than we are. We have come to this earth to heal ourselves and to help others heal as well. We all know deep down how we are all connected to all beings and all things. And to help others is to help the entirety of life. The greatest way we can help humanity at this time is to hold the highest vibration of love and light possible within our own self. Elevate our own frequency to the highest state of love possible. To maintain the deepest state of peace, the deepest state of freedom possible at all times, the greatest state of joy and happiness possible in this now moment, in each now moment. The forms of how our love will show up in the world, we are unattached to, as long as they are infused with great love, light, peace, freedom, divinely directed grace. We hold the vibration of pure, innocent love. And all that is love is attracted to us. Like the singing bowls or the tuning forks that sing at certain vibrational frequencies and naturally begin to activate other objects of similar frequency to sing. We allow our hearts to do the same. Allow your heart to sing from the frequency of pure, innocent love. And you will awaken within others the pure, innocent love that they innately are. The core, the sky, the foundation of truth of all beings that exist. The foundation, the blank canvas, the ground, the sky, the permanent, eternal state of our consciousness is pure, innocent love. And nothing can threaten that. Nothing can affect that in any instant in time. And we can direct our attention to that truth within us at all times, in all circumstances, and be free. You are doing great work, and it is time to trust each day to unfold as it needs to for our highest good, your highest good, and the highest good of all. We are here to save ourselves first, and then to be the example so others can see what is possible for them. That they too are the eternal, pure, innocent consciousness that God created them to be. That the pure state of being is always here now. Always present and available, and one in us as us. It is a matter of choice. We need do nothing to earn it, because it is what we intrinsically are. It is the very nature of our being, the very nature of our consciousness, our eternal, present, conscious awareness, that which never changes and is always present in the background. When we begin to quiet the mind, quiet the disturbances of the mind, quiet the voice of the ego, that ego voice choosing to no longer enter into the lower self, the lies, the delusion of judgment, fear, separation, loss, abandonment, scarcity, victim. When all that nonsense quiets down, by our conscious, empowered choice to remove our awareness from it, we find peace has always been here now. The sky of our divine soul, one with and in God, has always been that foundation, that permanent state, always available, always innocent, wholly innocent, ecstatic, and free. Take this day today to focus your attention on that which you wish to create, that which is of highest priority. If your family and loved ones are of high priority, then focus your attention on the love you have for them and shower your attention and love towards them. Look into their eyes. Listen to what they are saying. Listen to their words rather than the ramblings of the unconscious, fearful mind. Choose wisely each and every moment for love and to direct your attention towards love. I am with you today and all days. I am with anyone who asks. I am here to help and to serve not only you and your awakening, but all our loved ones, all our brothers and sisters, all of humanity, anyone who is suffering. I knew suffering when I was a man, and I knew joy and ecstasy when I was a man. I know what it is like to be tempted by delusional thoughts, just as you know, and our fellow brothers and sisters know. Yet we also know what it is like to focus and direct our attention onto truth and love, peace and forgiveness, the eternal truth that we are. That is eternal and permanent within us all. I bless this day. I bless you. I bless all humanity and all life with goodwill and all my love. Go forth and multiply love, truth, freedom, beauty, happiness, peace, and grace upon each moment and all your brothers and sisters and the earth this day. You have an infinite supply of all of these at any instant, fully accessible within you at all times and in all circumstances. Now and for all eternity. God bless your heart. I love you all. John the Beloved. Thank you for listening to today's Messages for Humanity, January 22nd, 2021. I am Grace. Wishing you a most beautiful and blessed day. You can find more messages on oneworldstudio.com under the radio or vision tab. Namaste.